Hello, in this video I'm going to explain how to use Solid Edge assembly module to create HOIST assembly for your assignment. We click on this new and select GB Metric Assembly, double click. If you have this part library appears here, it will stay here as a window. You can select the parts from here, but sometimes you may have the system screen showing like that. Then you just need to move to your mouse to this part library, and then that appears. If you want to actually make this window stay there, not move, not hide itself, you need to actually click on this outer hide pin. Once it's vertical, it means it will stay here, not disappear. Check this checkbox, make sure it's checked, then you can have a reference plane. To bring the parts in, we just need to actually find the parts. The first part I'm bringing in is the shaft. Just double click, it's in there. The second part I'm going to bring in is pulley. Just double click and pulley is there. Each time we better just have two parts there and one part plus one unfinished assembly there. It's easy for us to see the model and carry out the assembly. The first relationship I'm going to apply between these two is axial alignment. Axial align between the inner surface of the hole of the pulley with the outer surface of the shaft. This is the first relationship. The second one, I use the planar line to align the surface and surface of the pulley with the end surface of the shaft. Once it's done, we need to actually adjust the distance between the alignment because the pulley is not right in the middle of the shaft. So we go to this planar line, then enter a distance 9 to shift the pulley to the middle of the shaft. Okay. Then we can carry on to insert the third part, which is shaft washer. This is a given part. This is a part you've been given by me, and they are in different dimensions, such as the thickness and diameter. So once it's in, we carry on to use axial align between the inner surface, outer surface. This is the axial line. It's done. And the second one, we do the mate. Okay, the mate is the difference. So mate this surface. With that surface of pulley. See here, we do the same for the second part. If it's the identical one, we just double click the same one in there. Axial line. One. Mate. Mate. Just have to be patient enough until that appears. Okay, you can see it's made. But we are just have three parts there in order to make sure we have everything done correctly and without lose anything, and we better to save it. Here, use. No, should be hoist. Okay, save. Right, and then we can carry on. Next part I'm going to bring in is plate. This time I use the X alignment to that one. Okay, and I use final line and the surface. Okay, I do the same for the. You can do the same for the other plane, but it's better not to do it at this stage, because if you do that, you probably very difficult to actually do the things inside, such as the cable and the bolt here. Here, I will try to bring in this assembly, sub-assembly, pin bushing, and circuit sub-assembly. Double click it. So these things are stay at the corner, but only 3 small circles, not the large one. Small holes, large hole. Use axial alignment between that one. This time we need to use mate to mate that surface against that surface. You'll see it sits there. Right, and carry on another one. That surface. Okay, so the last one. Select the mate. Make sure the right plane is selected. Make the large. See it. Move your mouse around the plane until it's highlighted. Okay, that is assembled. Okay, the next I'm going to put the shaft here. Before that, I'll save this one and also save this video, and we'll start the next video. You will watch it from this point.